I'm Warwick McKibbon. As a professorial fellow at the Lowy Institute, one of my focuses is how population trends will start to change the way we live. Here is a brief overview. Global population continues to rise, with life expectancy rising almost everywhere. But fertility rates are declining, even in developing economies, which means growth rates are slowing. Absolute population declines are occurring in Japan, Russia, and parts of Europe. The supply of workers is rising less quickly than the population and is even shrinking in some countries like Japan. So what does this mean? Aggregate numbers mask important differences across countries and within regions. For example, age structures are changing, with proportionately more old people and proportionately fewer young people. Changing savings and investment rates will alter global capital flows and therefore current accounts. Asset prices, such as real estate, stock markets, etc., are also likely to change. Value of relatively scarce labour will also change. Fiscal implications for governments could be very large indeed, as revenue falls and outlays rise. Changing spending patterns reflecting an ageing population may cause large structural changes in major economies. What are the likely economic consequences going to be of these structural changes? World growth and current accounts are already significantly affected by demographic change. Looking forward, the US current account deficits should improve, while Japanese and European current account surpluses may decline. Developing country current accounts should shift into deficit as capital flows in, attracted by relatively abundant and cheap labour. Long-term real interest rates should be falling in advanced and developing economies. The demographic drivers in developing countries, plus economic reforms, suggest a major shift in economic power towards the developing world. Developing countries will become increasingly important in the global economy as a source of labour for global production and as a location for high returns from investment. Interestingly, developing countries are already becoming a source of global savings. We're already seeing the beginnings of this transformation with the emergence of China and India and the shift in economic and political power. The many factors involved are complex and require a significant amount of additional research. However, we are already living through the major demographic transition. What is happening in Australia's demographics is minor compared to what is happening in the rest of the world. Our research suggests we are on the verge of a major transformation of the global economy.